Hey, it's Pastor Bob here. America is in a crisis that goes beyond politics. It's a religious one. It's an identity crisis over who God is. The same problem existed in Jesus' day. The religion of the day taught a distorted picture of God, and Jesus comes along to set the record straight. The religion of the day even sought the Roman government's power to enforce their ideologies, just like we're seeing in our society today. Benjamin Franklin once said, "When a religion is good, I conceive that it will support itself. And when it cannot support itself, and God does not take care to support it, so that its professors are obliged to call for the help of the civil power, 'tis a sign, I apprehend, of it being a bad one." Jesus comes along to teach that the very foundation of the character and the government of God is love. One day, a religious teacher asked Jesus, of all the commandments, which is the most important? In Jesus' day, the religious leaders had created 613 rules to follow. And this teacher wants Jesus to pick just one, the most important one. It's actually a brilliant question, because Jesus' answer would reveal what he believed was at the very heart of God and his kingdom. Jesus replied saying, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and the greatest commandment. And the second is like unto it, love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments." The law Jesus was referring to was the first 5 books of the Bible and the prophetic books of the Old Testament. Jesus was saying, listen, if you sum them all up, they point to 2 things. Love God and love your neighbor as yourself. Why does everything hang on love? One of Jesus' early disciples said this, God is love. It's his very nature. If God is love, then the principles that govern his kingdom are a reflection of who he is. The laws that he gives aren't arbitrary rules from a distant dictator. They're expressions of his loving nature. When we practice them, we build healthy relationships, and healthy relationships build healthy communities. This is the heartbeat of God's kingdom. Not power, not control, but love. And when a church or a nation loses sight of that, when it has to force compliance instead of inspired devotion, we know something has gone wrong. That's where we are today, and that's what Jesus wants to fix.